Well, all this week we've been talking to some real-life angels, people who have given extraordinary help and care to other people. And today our real-life angel does the same for animals. Here's Elaine Bosler. Hi, Elaine.
Hello, Elaine.
How you doing? Nice to see you. Have a seat.
Thank you.
Tell us about your friends.
These are my friends, but I just got out of the car and thrown in here.
Catch your breath.
Yeah, that's okay.
Well, coming in from Barrie, we have a lot of cows and chickens. I'm not used to New York City.
Nobody is. Even the people who live here aren't.
Did you get lost?
Well, we got tied up in traffic for about half hour.
Sure, a lot of traffic out this time. Anyway, you run the Bosler Humane Society, and there's quite a story here. You were living in Princeton, Massachusetts, right? And you were appointed dog officer when some problems arose with the society.
What happened?
Well, I was a dog officer in Princeton for about 6 years, and I would take in all the strays. And after 10 days, if you're a dog officer, you're supposed to destroy them.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't destroy them.
Couldn't do it, huh?
I was a veterinarian assistant, and I would have them spayed and neutered and find them homes. And I got up to a number of 37. Hey, Princess.
At your home?
You can let them go if you like. You know.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. Princess, stay. And so anyway, I had 37, and a neighbor moved next door and bought 29 acres and decided he didn't want any dogs next to him. So I was told to destroy the dogs.
How many?
I had 37 dogs and 24 cats at the time. And I refused to destroy them, so they took me to court, the selectmen, because it was a $200 a year job, which was, you know, $200 a year job, and I was spending out thousands spaying and neutering them. So anyway, I went to court, and the judge said, okay, after a year of going to court, he said, okay, Elaine, he said, you can keep 10 personal dogs and stay in Princeton, Princess. And I said, well, who would I destroy? And I said, can you give me 2 months? And he said, well, what are you going to do in 2 months? And I said, well, I'll sell my house and move out of town. And he said, in 2 months? And I said, well, give me 2 months. So in 2 months, I sold my home, moved out of town, bought a little piece of land in Barrie, and I started the Bosler Humane Society.
Wow,
Took all your animals. Couldn't pick 10. Yeah.
Well, who would you destroy?
Yeah, of course.
So how many do you have now?
I have quite a few. I have a license for 65. However, we have so many, we foster them out.
And people can come and adopt one? And
I've placed over 5,000.
Over 5,000.
And that's being very selective where you place them.
Yeah, you really check them out like an adoptive parent, right?
Well, you have to realize if 28 million dogs are abandoned or unwanted every year.
28 million are abandoned
yeah.
and unwanted.
So they came from somewhere, so you really have to be careful. And I have them all spayed and neutered, and we take in handicapped dogs too.
So you've dedicated your whole life to this?
And the rest, yeah, everything.
Yeah. That's something. What about these guys? Are they looking for a home now? They look pretty comfortable with you, Elaine.
They look awfully happy.
Pumpkin was Pumpkin was abandoned. I was going over to Dr. Stoyak's in Springfield, Mass, and she was running up and down Main Street. And I followed her home, and the people said, take her. We don't want to take her.
Yeah.
So I took her home, and she had 7 puppies 2 weeks later.
Oh,
Why didn't they want her? Why do people bring a dog into their home and then abandon them?
I don't know. I just, you know, I think all forms of life deserve respect, and if they're not going to take care of them, they really shouldn't have them.
No.
It's a commitment when you take an animal.
Yeah.
I mean, just the veterinary bills, when you go on vacation, you have to board them out.
Yeah, it's a big responsibility.
It really is.
And
it's like having another child, really.
And a tremendous expense for you. Now, you're doing this all on your own.
Yeah.
That's really something.
You survive on donations?
Strictly public donation. What we're hoping for, I only have 3 acres in Barrie, and what we're hoping for, we put a down payment on 200 acres. I have the largest no-kill shelter in New England, and what we're hoping for is to finish paying for the 200 acres. What do you want?
Barrie is in Massachusetts?
Yeah. It's on the west side of Springfield.
All right, well, we have some more of your friends with us.
Oh, boy.
A couple more, don't we?
Yeah,
Pumpkin,
absolutely. No.
This is Patrick. Patrick was picked up by the police for breaking and entering.
Yeah, well, he's...
Who's going to stop him?
Hello.
George.
Well, these are very, very handsome dogs.
Oh, they're beautiful.
They're for
Look at the
placement.
set.
Absolutely. And here comes another little guy.
George.
And here comes another one over here.
He has a problem.
They keep coming out here.
Yeah, Captain.
All right,
little
okay.
one. Hello.
They are friendly dogs.
Oh.
Very
Come here,
friendly.
Taffy, Patrick.
Yeah.
Schnapps, come here,
Yeah.
Schnapps.
Schnapps, okay.
So are all of these pets available if somebody wanted to get in touch with
Most
you?
of these, yeah, Georges and Patrick and Taffy.
Well, good. It's a wonderful thing you're doing, Elaine.
Yeah, you've
Thank
got
you.
every kind, every breed, I guess.
Yeah, we've got Captain, come here.
Yeah.
Now, all of these have been abandoned?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And a story behind every dog as well, huh?
Yeah.
What's the story behind this one?
I need help, Joyce.
Yeah.
What's the story behind this?
Patrick was out in the you know, we had some bitter cold nights last year.
Yeah, sure.
And he was out in the cold, and he took a lady's doorknob off trying to get into her house because he was so cold.
And he could do it, too.
So he was picked up by the police for breaking and entering.
That's funny. Well, we think you're doing a terrific job, and we just wanted to honor you as one of our angels this time of year. And thank you very much, Elaine, for coming by and bringing all your friends with you.
Can I take them all?
Elaine Bosler from Barre, Massachusetts. We'll be back in a moment. Do a little Christmas caroling for you.
Children believe what their parents tell them.